Same as last time, remember? Your crowd control. I handle employees.
I love you, Pumpkin.
I love you, honey bunny.
Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
Any of you fucking pricks move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you!
What's up, my fellow Cobras, and welcome back to another Joe Cobra retro film review, where I take you guys on a quick look back at the 1994 black comedy crime film Pulp Fiction, which was directed by the legendary Quentin Tarantino and stars John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Willis, Tim Roth, Ving Rhames, and Uma Thurman. Pulp Fiction tells a series of incidents that intertwines the lives of two Los Angeles mobsters, a gangster's wife, a boxer, and two small-time criminals. As always, guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up after watching, and then hit that bell button so you never miss one of my latest videos.
Yummy.
You think I can have a sip of that?
Pulp Fiction for me has always been one crazy roller coaster ride, no matter how many times I've seen it. From the opening scene, you are left scratching your head, wondering exactly where Tarantino is going to lead you on this one. Is it another Natural Born Killers, which he wrote the story for, or his first film Reservoir Dogs? Although there are nods to his other films, as well as several others, Pulp Fiction stands on its own. From shocking to downright hilarious, this movie just has it all. Pulp Fiction is amazing and for me will always be up there with the greatest movies of all time.
This is a tasty burger.
Let's start with the genius that is Quentin Tarantino, who in only his second movie solidified himself as one of the greatest directors, winning a very well-deserved Oscar for Best Screenplay, and by also winning what some might say the most prestigious award in film, the Palme d'Or at the 1994 Cannes Film Festival in France. One of the reasons why I think this movie is so damn good is because of Quentin's use of non-linear storylines. It's just so unique how he puts events in different order, and in turn, it's always so much fun to watch. He did it in a way that you wouldn't be confused as well. You would then be surprised and then you would find out the true order of the film by the time it all ends. The cast and the acting are also a pleasure to the eyes and ears. Quentin Tarantino revitalized John Travolta's career by placing him in the role of Vincent Vega, one of the mobsters in the film. And he did not disappoint. He plays the role to perfection and is easily my favorite Travolta performance. Then we have Samuel L. Jackson, an actor that would pop up all over the place in tons of films during the 80s and early 90s. But he finally got his biggest role here as Jules Winfield. Tarantino not only revitalized John Travolta's career with Pulp Fiction, but he gave Samuel L. Jackson a chance to shine and introduced us all to the amazing actor that we all know and love today. Jules Winfield is a spectacular character who is real funny and a real badass at the same time. And Jackson just played him perfectly and effortlessly.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
But the cast only gets better with Tarantino bringing Tim Roth back, who was a major character in Quentin's first film Reservoir Dogs. We also see the return of Harvey Keitel as the hilarious, cool and calm cleaner. We then of course have Bruce Willis, who was achieving a ton of success from the hit Die Hard films.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Bruce Willis plays an aging boxer named Butch, who must take a fall in his upcoming boxing match for mob boss Marcellus Wallace, who is played by the always likable Ving Rhames, and in what was also his own big breakthrough role.
I'ma get medieval on your ass.
Like Jackson and Travolta, Bruce plays the role of Butch perfectly and also showed us a different side to his acting. Bruce Willis has said that he loved the script so much that he actually begged Tarantino to let him play the role of Butch. Like Samuel L. Jackson, Tarantino gave another breakthrough role, this time to actress Uma Thurman, who would go on to star for Tarantino as the bride in the excellent Kill Bill films. In Pulp Fiction, Uma plays the sexy Mia Wallace, who is the wife of Marcellus Wallace, the mob boss. One of my favourite actors, Christopher Walken, also makes a cool appearance as Captain Coons, who tells a hilarious story to a young Butch, Bruce Willis' character, about how Butch's grandpa requested an enemy soldier to return his watch to his family, which he had stuck up his ass.
I hid this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass 2 years.
And finally, even Steve Buscemi, another Tarantino regular, shows up in a cool cameo as a waiter in the 1950s themed restaurant Jack Rabbit Slim's.
Famous Jack Rabbit Slim's Twist Contest,
where Travolta famously dances with Thurman to Chuck Berry's You Never Can Tell. And that's just one of the unforgettable songs from the film's excellent soundtrack, which had a mixture of classic surf and soul tracks that Tarantino had put together himself. The soundtrack made it to the number 21 on the Billboard 200 and has since then sold more than 3.5 million copies. As for the actual movie, Pulp Fiction had a budget of 8.5 million. Worldwide, it took in nearly $213 million. Pulp Fiction is easily one of the best films of the 90s, and no Tarantino film has surpassed the quality of this movie, although Kill Bill does come close. As far as I'm concerned, this is a must-watch movie and a perfect example of how a great script can really elevate a film. If you have yet to see Pulp Fiction, make sure to watch it, guys. And for those that have, then let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts on the film, and maybe who is your favorite character. Thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all on the next Joe Cobra video.